licences, which allow foreign ships to enter Australia, should be reserved for international shipping only.
What's happening is you have a federal government aiding and abetting companies to take Australian crew of Australian vessels.
I grew up in what was called the lucky country, and I feel that has been taken away from me and my children.
Today's protest comes after mining company Alcoa switched to using a foreign ship and crew, prompting a standoff with workers in the Victorian town of Portland.
Aluminium has got a lot to answer for, not just for this ship, but the other ships that are running around the coast. They're next, you know. And I hate anybody to have to go through what we went through today, you know. And our families, our wives, and everyone is suffering for this as well. And that hurt more than anything, you know.
Tell me what happened this morning.
This morning we were sitting in the rec room and talking, and the next minute the police come in and they said we had to move. A few words were said. The police got a little bit heavy and started threatening to handcuff us and drag us down the gangway. Well, there was police on the wharf and there was police in the alleyways on the ship as well.
What was your feeling and the feeling of the crew at that time?
Solidarity forever.
Modern day Australia? How can it actually happen that foreigners take your job in your country?
Basically, it's the eternal Liberal government who's been complicit in all of this. They make the laws that help these multinationals take our jobs, take our money, and I don't know how it could happen in modern Australia, because I'm ashamed that it can happen in 2016. Our forefathers fought for better land for us, and it's getting worse, and that's a disgrace. No, I'm ashamed. I'm not ashamed of all these blokes. They're their heart and soul. Those 5 blokes who are on board, they're not only my shipmates, they're not only my comrades, they're my heroes, and they should be heroes to the rest of Australia, because they're sticking up and fighting for Australian jobs. Not only seafaring jobs, every job. We move cargo by sea. We're the same as a train and a truck driver. They use bitumen, we use the ocean. That's a coastal cargo, it's our job, it's our cargo, and we're here to tell Pacific Aluminium that they're not going to get away with it. We're not going away.
members off a ship at the centre of a dispute in the port of Newcastle. It says fridges have been padlocked on the CSL Melbourne and union officials denied access to the vessel. The ship makes regular trips to Newcastle with raw materials for the Tomago aluminium smelter, but it's to be replaced with a smaller foreign crewed vessel, and the 5 remaining Australian seafarers on board are refusing to leave.
USA! USA! USA!